Veronica Mars is not your parents' teen detective. She's a postmodern Nancy Drew.
Veronica speaks to so many people because it's really based in such true emotion for a teenager or for anyone to have. I mean, the idea of following an outcast, which inevitably everyone feels like an outcast in their life, and it's so identifiable and you so root for that kind of a person. Tensions in Neptune are the highest they've ever been, between the haves and the have-nots, 09ers and non-09ers. And guess who the lightning rod is?
Veronica Mars actually started as a young adult novel proposal. At the time, it was simply Untitled Detective Show. And I had that sort of on the back shelf as something to do. Once I started working in television, I had a real desire to get a teen show on the air.
I have excellent references, and I'm available anytime you need.
I wanted to give Veronica a very modern feel, you know, so Veronica Mars' case would be a 16-year-old girl coming up to her saying, "My boyfriend took dirty pictures of me. I need you to help me get them back."
And how can I help you, sir?
I need a favor.
Ah, favor, one of our specialties.
I need you to bug the confessional at St. Mary's Church.
I think my favorite description of the show was the Village Voice called it the first ever combination of Heathers and Chinatown, which I thought was, that's what I want to be. I want to be Heathers meets Chinatown.
Dad?
You beckoned?
If I know the name of a corporation, how do I find out the names of its shareholders?
You get the strangest homework in health class.
Twin Peaks was a huge influence on the show. I learned a lot of good lessons from Twin Peaks, including, I think, possibly the most important for us, which is eventually solve the case. I feel like you can only tease out a murder mystery so long before the audience is going to lose faith in your ability to complete it.
Logan, there's something that you need to know about your dad.
Aaron Eccles charged with murder. It's all over the radio.
And when people have asked me what made Kristen stand out, the short answer I give is that she played smart. Veronica Mars is always outwitting people. And so I wanted to make sure we had somebody who could play that.
I actually think it was pretty easy for me to slip into her to begin with. I think that I was so in awe of what a fantastic character Rob had written. I just envied her in so many ways, and I thought she was interesting and lovely and tough. I'm feeling the calculating stare, but where's the villainous hand-wringing and maniacal laugh?
You know, you should be nicer to me.
Or you'll huff and puff and burn my house down?
Rob obviously is a fantastic writer, and he's always a lot of fun to be around. He knows what he wants, so if he doesn't get it, he will tell you, but he'll do it in a way that still makes you feel like you don't suck.
The writing stinks. You kidding? Not funny, not creative. Rob, hello, did you even go to school for that? What? Come on, it's horrible. No, it's really, come on. Don't make Daddy hose you down.
You're not real complicated, are you, Dick?
Try not to be.
We began talking about season 2 at the end of season 1 and really sort of had the idea for the bus crash. Who did it, how that person did it, why that person did it, what the major clues would be. We had all of that before we broke from season 1.
Second season is, I think, a lot more about the whole town. It's less about Veronica's personal battle. The first season was very much about finding Lily's killer and coming to terms with that inside herself, where she's becoming more outgoing and extroverted, and there are many more characters sort of intertwining, and you're sort of getting to know the whole town. It's really just sort of seeping out. So you guys were like a couple, or?
I was madly in love and 100% gay.
What is that?
What do you call yours?
Sorry to blow your mind, but I'm a lesbian, Veronica. Oh.
I think Veronica Mars is risky in the sense that we actually allow our protagonists to screw up quite a bit, to not be warm and cuddly. And Veronica's, prickly. She invades people's privacy, and she doesn't apologize very often.
Stop, you'll make me blush.
So in that way, I think we're doing something a little different than most teen shows.